I'm sharing the next post, and I'm going to combine it with a couple of videos that I've made yesterday. I almost feel like I made that at the right moment, at the right time. This beautiful sister amongst us, she is known as being one of, these most talented artists that I've seen on social media. And she's going to tell her story and eventually her decision to stop doing art. I want y'all to listen very carefully to her story. What I will never tolerate here on this platform is bullying. Don't come with a mess. I will block you and I will remove your comment. I don't care about that. This is not to put somebody to shame. This is an honest moment, but also a real moment that a lot of creatives and artists eventually can struggle with. This is not to put her down. And at the same time, this is something that I've talked about and why I have started the program with that, what it is that I'm offering. I will be making a number of videos to coming time about this particular situation, not about her, but about the event that has settled in and how many artists are also being hit by these particular decisions. I hope that you can listen with an open heart. And again, I do not tolerate no bullshit. All right. So if you come with the shenanigans, you will be removed out of it. Your artistry, your creativity is not scalable. It's infinite.
I just stopped caring. And that's not like me, right? I've worked so hard over the last 10 years to show up for my customers, to communicate with you guys, to give you guys quality work, to ship out work, as promised. And if not, I was always giving you guys updates and whatnot. I just stopped. I stopped caring, and it's a scary place to stop caring about something that you've literally dreamed of your whole life. And just a scary place to be, because then you question yourself, like, what is wrong with me? Like, how did I even get here? So I'm just giving myself permission to not have this pressure to like show up anymore, not to most importantly, not to disappoint you guys, particularly when it comes to your orders, the emails, keeping my word, following up. It's so odd for me because it's been forever since I've like had like a full-time job doing something else, but I have to pay bills, and I can't keep not showing up for myself because it's putting me in a hole. Like if this is all I do, right? If I'm a full-time artist and this is what I do, that's all I do. And if I'm not doing it, then I don't have any money. So it's like, how can I keep showing up if I'm not excited about art, if I'm not hosting any events, if I'm not like, I'm just not there anymore, you guys. I've tried. Like in June was a great month for me. I thought I was doing better, but it wasn't real. It wasn't real. I've expected to like snap back or get back into it and just do 1,000 paintings in a day and, have all these like outrageous expectations on when you think you're going to get your creative flow back. But I've just been doing just enough to get by. And even those projects that I've completed, they just weren't my best. And so anyway, enough with the complaining. I want to apologize. I want to apologize for letting you guys down. I want to apologize, especially for those customers that never received your order. You will be getting your money. Don't worry about that. Your refund is coming. I promise you. I truly apologize that it's taken this long. I abandoned everything. I have not responded to emails in months. It's been like probably 3 months since I responded to emails. I just wasn't mentally there. My mental health has been terrible. It's not been good. So, yeah. So I think I just need to figure out a lot, you guys. So with this message moving forward, I don't know what's going to happen. My goal is I have to paint. These next few days. So if you see any new originals that you're interested in, feel free to support because I need it. And this will probably be the last pieces that I create for a while. I'm giving myself permission to be free, giving myself permission to be around people. I'm an extrovert. I love people. All of the jobs that I've had were around a lot of people. Like I used to be a flight attendant. I did that for like 4 years. And before that, I worked for Radio 1. I was in radio. I used to want to be a journalist and be on TV and do interviews. Like I love people. Being an artist is the loneliest job I've ever had. You're by yourself all the time. And you can get in your head. So between that and constantly seeking perfectionism and all of these changes with social media, it's a lot of work, yo. And then having to juggle Instagram, TikTok, and all the social media pages and doing it's a lot, right? And realistically, I need another assistant. And my previous assistant, she's always there for me. She's ready to tap in and work, but things cost money, right? And it's just like, do I really want to pay to have someone help me build a dream that I don't even know if I want to do anymore? I'm not saying I'm never going to create ever again, but painting specifically, I just don't feel that excitement like I used to. I've tried, and it's got me in a really dark place. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to force myself anymore to be known as an artist. I feel like everyone knows me as an artist, and you guys love me for that. And that's been the most difficult thing, is just letting go of that title, because it feels like I'm just letting go of who I am. And I have to understand that me being an artist is not who I am. You know what I mean? It's something that I do, but it's not who I am. And it's okay if I want to do other things. It's okay if I want to explore my other talents. It's okay if I don't want to not even show up ever again on social media. Like, social media used to be everything to me. Now it's not. Like, I enjoy just not posting. I enjoy not having to feel like, oh, I got to post today, or I got to do 3 reels today, and I got to edit this video and then do this. Like, yo, I don't want to do that stuff no more. Like, it's a lot of work, and you have to do that. Like, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a lot, right? Regardless, right? We all know it's going to be a lot regardless of what you do, but I at least want to enjoy it, you know? It's just, I just don't feel that feeling like I used to. So I haven't been showing up, you guys, and I am sorry. Sorry for all the art collectors, you know, that have been consistently just waiting for new paintings. You know, I have new paintings that I'm going to be dropping in the next 2 to 3 days, and these will probably be the last paintings that I do for a while. But once again, I do apologize for abandoning my business. If you sent me emails, I'm sure you saw that I never replied. It wasn't because of you. I just stopped caring. I stopped caring, and that's not like me, right? I've worked so hard over the last 10 years to show up for my customers, to communicate with.
And the reason why I mostly speak to people who are creatives and artists is because most of the time, this particular group has the hardest time to balance out the force that they have when it comes to their creativity and the artistry, and the framework that needs to be built around it so that it can generate what it is in something tangible. Framework builders. These are the people that already have the vision, right? They are very known about what the vision is. They've already executed a number of times, but now you are stuck at the place where you would like to scale it out. You want to. The problem is you're just one person. Or it could be a team. But even as a team, you have to make a decision on what deserves your attention at particular times. And we're all dealing with deadlines. We're all dealing with other people's questions, needs, wants, but also your own needs and wants. And there comes your creativity and your artistry that gets depleted if you do not find a framework fast. If you don't find a way to scale out what it is that you have in a way that it makes it sustainable. I've said it in plenty of videos before. Your artistry, your creativity is not scalable. It's infinite. I'll give you something practical. If I would ask you, create 10 more of what it is that you have right now, you probably have to create 10 more, and you have to dig into your creativity, your artistry to keep it, going and flowing. Now, what if that becomes a huge success and you are now creating a program for kids in the neighborhood so that they can come in contact with being themselves at their most highest artistic level? You cannot be using your creativity and your artistry each and every single time. You get depleted. You run out. You get burned out. So